The Benefactor group of Mary D. and George Hicks, together with Marcia Page and John Huepenbecker, have left their mark on the history of the college.
The unique relationship that Mary D. and George and John and Marcia have to the college goes back many, many years. And it seems wholly fitting that they would be inducted as benefactors to the Hall of Fame for athletics. But really their commitment to the college as a whole is bigger than that. It spans capital projects and investments in supporting other students, but of course it culminated in tremendous support here in the expansion and renovation of the Lund Center.
Their unwavering commitment to Gustavus includes serving in leadership positions, supporting students, and sharing generously in support of a variety of campus priorities. Marcia is currently the chair of the Board of Trustees, and Mary D. serves on the board as well. George has served on the Board of Trustees, including as its chair, and John becomes the first person in the history of the Gustavus Athletics Hall of Fame to be inducted twice after his induction as an athlete in 2006.
These two couples have been involved with us, and they have each brought their own story to the table, how they got to Gustavus, what it means to them, and that sort of infuses their story infuses their work here. They are so passionate about our mission, our core values, our vision for the future, and they are determined that today's students will have the same transformational experience here at the college as they did back in their day.
Huepenbecker, Page, and Hicks' generosity to the college most recently features the renovation and expansion of Lund's Center, as well as support for individual teams. The expansion to Lund added 72,000 square feet, featuring a weight training facility that is 5 times the size of the previous space, an open-concept cardio fitness center, among many other amenities for coaches, students, and staff.
This space has become not only a workout space and a place to have that physical well-being that everyone is seeking, but it's also a hangout space. It's a favorite place to go now for our students. So it's become a place of gathering, a place to work out, and for our athletes, it's a dream come true. And I mean that literally. They can't stop talking about it. So the generosity of George and Mary D. and John and Marcia goes to such a length to make this space reality. And they're our role model for giving because they've inspired others to do the same.
The Benefactor Group was also instrumental in raising funds to complete the new football stadium in 2007. Huepenbecker, Page, and Hicks' support goes beyond athletics as they have provided donations for the renovation of Anderson Hall, the expansion and renovation of Nobel Hall of Science, the successful Trustee and Promise scholarship programs, as well as support for student and faculty research.
Institutions are blessed with individuals whose ability to share generously and needs align at the same time. This has come into alignment beautifully with Marcia and John, Mary D. and George. That has propelled the college forward. They're not all about talking about what they've done, they just quietly go about their business. And there may someday come a moment when the fullness of their generosity can be revealed, but suffice it to say that we look around campus and we see the work that they've done through their generosity in almost every corner of the campus, most fully now in the expansion of Lund Center.
Great colleges have accessible, architecturally inspired, and welcoming fitness facilities. At its core, George, Mary D., John, and Marcia's support for the expansion of Lund Center is a gift to Gustavus students for their physical and mental well-being. Lund Center, once again a premier athletic complex in the upper Midwest.
You know, I think about great leaders, Great leaders set an example for others. Great leaders bring their whole selves to the table. And these leaders, George and Mary D., John and Marcia, have done that. They've been all in for Gustavus Adolphus College, and we are grateful.